if you could state your name and address.
Oh, I will. I have a card for you. Okay. My name is Judy Michelle. I am the U.S. APA, United States of America Pickleball Association Ambassador for the Philadelphia area and western suburbs. And it was brought to my attention that there was a meeting, I'm not sure which committee, but I'm assuming recreation, in August, which I could not attend, in which Melissa O'Connor, I don't know who she is.
She's not here.
Oh, she's not here, okay, that's fine. I've emailed her a couple times. The township is planning to resurface the tennis courts out back, and is looking at the opportunity of putting pickleball courts in as well as tennis courts. And I want to urge you, her initial thought was that each tennis court would get 2 pickleball courts. And I want to tell you right now that is too small. You should not do it. You need to put 4 pickleball courts on each tennis court. If you put 2 on each tennis court, you will regret it because the game grows so quickly that your lines will be out of date within 2 years. And since the court is probably not going to be relied and resurfaced for another 10 or 15, I just wanted to be on the record that if you follow through with this and you do reline the tennis courts and make them into tennis courts and combination pickleball courts or pickleball courts alone, the spacing should be 4 pickleball courts per 1 tennis court space. I'm in charge of the group at Haverford Township. A year and a half ago, we had 8 people working at the CREC, which is their indoor environmental center. We now have over 260 people. We doubled our court size at Haverford. We had 60 people last Monday trying to play on 7 courts. We're overloaded. I just want to make sure that the township doesn't, or the borough, excuse me, sorry, I live in Narberth, the borough doesn't make the same mistake and go small. You need to think big. I just wanted that on the record. I unfortunately am leaving town for 7 months, so I can't come to any rec meetings because they're not even scheduled yet. But I just wanted that on the record that the rec department needs to think for the future because the way the sport is growing, 2 courts per tennis court will not work.
All right, thank you for that check.
Yes,
I put you in touch with Melissa.
yes, I've been in touch with Melissa. Yeah, we've been emailing back and forth. We've actually been sharing contractors for bids and stuff like that, so.
Okay. Coming down the rear row here. Any public comment? Second from the back. Ms. Perloff, is it? Yeah? All right. Ms. Ting? Mr. Ridgway? Ms. Dubois? Ms. Neff? Front row. Any words of wisdom, Jim? Okay, Mr. Nixon.
Yeah, actually,
and then I'll close public comment.
Sorry. Yeah, Jim Nixon. I live at 219 Williams Avenue. I'm president of the Narberth Pride Club, and I just wanted to invite all members of council to an event we're having this Saturday at 6 o'clock in the Legion Hall. We're going to have candidates at the federal, state, and local level, and it would be really nice to have some of our local leaders there. So we invite all members of council and everyone from the community.
Thank you. Okay, moving on to number 8, action items. Do I have a motion to adopt the minutes of the July and August meetings?
I have here, I move that Borough Council approve the minutes of the July 18th and August 15th meetings of Borough Council.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
There was just, as I went through them, I saw a couple typos, and I didn't feel like, I guess you're using a transcription service of some type. I didn't feel like they had been read by, you know, it's a lot of pages, it's 40 pages, but we're asking to vote on something